All right, ready to get underway. And now the right fielder, Jackson Chourio. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a foul out of play. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. One gone here. And now, Chase Utley. That is upstairs for ball one. And a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Bye-bye. A gigantic blast. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0. One down. Here is Chris Bryant. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-2. One out, bases empty. Set down on strikes. That was pretty nasty. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And it's fouled away. 2 outs, bases empty. And a foul ball. And down on strikes he goes. That K is his third of the game. Back here in Denver, and today's starting pitcher, Shane Bieber. What's the word on him?
He has great stuff, Boog, but what I love most is his drive. You know, when he takes the ball, he's going to give you everything he's got and try to pitch deep into the ball game. He's a true competitor, which makes it easy for his teammates to play hard for him. We're not going to see him take many pitches off, I can promise you that.
That misses the zone, and a count 2-1. Hard hit, right side. Gibson steps on the bag. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's Ketel Marte. And that is out of play. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. That's in there. 0-1. Check swing, no appeal.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Everything came together for him. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And now Babe Ruth. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball one.
Well, here's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first. Thanks to the three-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs.
Man at second. Out to center. Junior sizing this one up. Makes the catch. And that is the inning. Back here at Coors Field, second inning set to go. And now the catcher comes up to him, Logan O'Hoppe. That one fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And here it comes. That one in the dirt, and the count 1-2. Founds another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Ken Griffey Jr. will hit next. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Oh, that's
off the mark there. Now 1-2. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Simmons takes it to the bag, and it's a 1-2. Bottom of the second. Here's the catcher, Jorge Posada. Here's something to watch, Singy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you. And ball 1. There's a swing and a drive. And that one's off the wall.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
To first, might be 2. Gibson to second, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play. Here's the third baseman.
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first baseman, to not only field the ball and make a good throw to second with a runner in the baseline, but also to hustle back to first base and get set up to receive the return throw. That takes great footwork and an awareness of where the bag is. A lot of practice to get that one right.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strike. On to the third inning. Now batting Jarren Duran. Green back to work. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And it's caught for the out. And the batter will be the shortstop, Zach Neto. And first offering is fouled off. Late on that fastball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
The shortstop takes a ball. And it one-hops the wall. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in.
He was all over that one. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Chourio now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And that one is lifted in the air. Beltran ranging into the alley. And makes the grab. Runner tags at second. The relay. Now the number 2 hitter, Chase Utley. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1. And that one misses up and in. And the count is 1-1. And there's a ball.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Swung on, belted. Williams going back. Gone! Big dog's gotta eat. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-0. Bryant at the plate and takes high there.
1-0.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And that one clips the corner.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
In the dirt. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
O'Hoppe at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
One of the better pitches he's thrown in this game, but he just hasn't been able to do it enough.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. And we're back, bottom of the inning, and here's the first baseman, Ted Simmons. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into right field. And a good start to the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Handled that down and in breaking ball very well. He saw the break early coming from the other side and just let it get deep enough and drop the barrel on it at the very last moment.
That's ball 2.
Off the mark there. And that's ball 2.
Aye.
Back up the middle and a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Back-to-back base hits. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Bazzana now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And a foul ball. And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes. Ketel Marte up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Breaking ball misses down and away.
There, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
Just missed.
1 strike.
This one in the air, center field. Junior settles under this one. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. Down to second. Gets back as he almost ran into another out there. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. And that one fouled off. And now it's even up.
Inside.
Starting to go after it. Now we'll look down to third, and Joe McDonald says he won around. Next pitch misses. Now 2-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 3-2 now. First and second, 2 down. Here in the last half of the third. And they're all loaded up.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
They take the force out to escape a bases loaded jam unscathed. And welcome back to the ballpark. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
You know, this group of hitters showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Josh Gibson stepping in now. And there's a foul ball.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
On the inside corner for called strike 3. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Jarren Duran. That one hammered center field. Back there. Gone! Big dog's gotta eat. He circles the bases, and they add to the lead. It's 4-0. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Zach Neto. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Late on that fastball.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Pitch misses there. Now 1-2. Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss. Hunter Green with the strikeout. Back here in Denver, and now the switch hitting catcher, Jorge Posada. Fastball for a strike.
0-1.
Could be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. The relay throw. Not in time. That's a leadoff double. Cal Raleigh, the next to hit. Liner, base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out. Now the third baseman. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Check swing of the first pitch. Look down to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Misses off the plate, and it's 1-1. He was looking to come up with the shutdown inning, and off to a. Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Runner tags for home. He scores on the sac fly. It's 4-1. Ted Simmons getting ready to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Bryant pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. At the plate, Bernie Williams. A single his first time. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Junior in position, brings it in, and that is the third. New inning getting started, and now Jackson Chourio as he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. He swings and fouls one off. Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
Foul ball there. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're at the top of the 5th. Pumping serious gas at 102 on that one. Here's Bryant now. 1 for 2. There's the strike.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Line drive, and this might be trouble. Chourio around third. He'll score easily. Bryant makes the turn at second. The relay, and now he scrambles back to second safely.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. He somehow got to that outside pitch and pulled it hard into the outfield. Not exactly what you're supposed to do with that kind of location, but you wouldn't know it by how the ball came off his bat.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. He's got it. To second with the throw. No chance to get back. Back here at Coors Field. Now it's the second baseman, Travis Bazzana. Swing and a drive. Deep right field. That's back there. Going. Gone. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. 0 for 2 in this one. And that misses. And it's 1-0.
Well, these guys, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
That one at triple digits.
2 strikes.
Back foot slider struck him out. Carlos Beltran now at the plate. Late on that fastball. Miller, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
That one just misses, and a count 1-2.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
That one missed. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
Babe Ruth will hit next. And first offering is fouled off.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. Last half of inning number 5. Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third. No swing. And a 2-2. Good job to fight that one off. 2 down, nobody on. Swing, a high fly ball hit the air, left center field. This one's got a chance. And that one's gone into the bleachers. A solo shot. It's their second home run of the inning, and they're chipping away. It's 5-3. Now, Jorge Posada. Fought off foul.
Ball.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Popped up. Neto pulls it down and he makes the catch, and that'll do it. Top 6, and here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. Green back to work. Ball 1 there.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Base knock right field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Got a fast ball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. There's a swing and a miss. Wagner, in his third season, he features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Went back to the slider, and it was a good idea. Josh Gibson. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss.
High leg
throw. Safe. Posada too late with the throw. In the air to left, down the line. Williams towards the line. Nabs it. Runner tags at second. The relay throw. Safe at second, and he gets back in. Now the left fielder, Jarren Duran. Little chopper rolls foul. Wagner. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that runner takes off for third. A swing. Bottom of the sixth. Now it's the DH, Cal Raleigh. Yohan Duran gets the call from the pen.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Just missed. That's inside, and a count 2-1.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go.
Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone. They must be going crazy in the dugout. It's 5-4. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And there's one away. So digging in, Ted Simmons. Lifted in the air, right center field. Chourio. 2 away now. Bernie Williams getting ready to hit. In for a strike. 0-1. Fouled off left side. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. On to Gibson. Third out, and that ends the frame. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the shortstop, Zach Neto. Pitch is in there, and that is strike one. And he swings through that one.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and he's registered 3 Ks in this one. So up next, Jackson Chourio. Beltran on the move, puts it away for the out, and a couple of quick outs. And now here is Chase Utley. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
And it falls. And that extends the inning.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Out to short. Marte. That's the third out. Set for the last half of the seventh. Here's the second baseman, Travis Bazzana. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field.
Waste no time there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And that misses. And it's 2-0. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Holding on to a one-run lead here at the bottom of the seventh.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Carlos Beltran now at the plate. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good new pitcher on now, Tyler Rogers.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. That's off the inside corner. Going to count 1 and 2. Outside. Just off the outside part of the plate. This one driven. Deep center field. On its way. Home run. That should get the dugout going. And they tack on 3. It's 7-5. Next to hit, Babe Ruth. And first offering is fouled off. A little up front there as he swings through it. No question about this one. It's out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 8-5. Whips it to first on the run. And they get the out. And now Cal Raleigh.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. That one is absolutely belted. And that's going to bang against the wall. Throws to second. And he's safe. It's a wall ball double. Here's the third baseman. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Just off the inside edge. Raleigh leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And that is out of play. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. To the right side, and foul ball. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Runner at second here, one gone. And that just misses. Right side, hard hit. Gibson takes it himself. That was a strong at bat, even though he couldn't find a way on base. And now the first baseman, Ted Simmons. 1 for 3. And that one clips the corner.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And that one lifted in the air center field. Junior makes the play, and that ends the inning. We go to the 8th, and here is Kyle Schwarber. Hard hit left side. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
O'Hoppe in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. In the dirt, and the count is 2-0.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double, and his second hit.
All over that one right there. Punched that one down the line for extra bases, and that was an excellent job going with the pitch on the outside. Got his bat on plane and just drove it.
Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone. And here's the first baseman, Josh Gibson. So now a pinch hitter, Cody Bellinger.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
Yeah, that's fouled off. O'Hoppe at third with 2 away. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. And that clips the inside corner. And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout. And we're back onto the bottom of the 8th. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Bernie Williams. So here comes the big lefty, Aroldis Chapman, to the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Swing and a miss, strike 1. Up the middle. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
That one pushed foul out of play off to the left.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
And there's one down. Ketel Marte, the next to hit. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swings and misses. 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Chourio hauls it in, 2 away. Carlos Beltran digs in now. He's already homered here in this one. In there for strike 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate.
Oh, look at this. But safe at first despite a terrific stab there. So here's the cleanup hitter, Babe Ruth. And first offering is fouled off. 2 on, 2 outs. And that's outside. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Next offering misses down and away.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
A dive. He's got it from his knees. The throw. And that's a great play for the out. Back here in Denver, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Jarren Duran. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. O'Day measures 6 feet 4 inches. He features a slider, a sinker, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. Makes the catch for the out. Zach Neto will hit next. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Ruth settles under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. Now it's the right fielder, Jackson Chourio. First pitch, and he just misses. And that one missing low.
2-0.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Got him! And that's the ball game. And this one ends with the score 8-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us. We welcome you inside Oak Street Park. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty. So just about set now. And on the mound in this one, Hunter Greene. Lots of punch-outs, a real strikeout artist, Singy.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
In time to Gehrig, and an easy out to start the game. Chase Utley getting ready to hit. Swings through that one for strike one.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
0-2.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 down, bases empty. Here's Bryant now. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
0-1's the count.
And strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches.
No ball,
Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
3.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Bottom of the first. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Francisco Lindor. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ripped on the ground to second. Whips it to first. 1 up, 1 down. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. First pitch misses. 1 out, bases empty. The next pitch misses. Ball 2. That's a laser base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Outside low. And a count even 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Gets a piece and stays alive. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long.
Neto for 1. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. Second inning set to go. And now the DH, Kyle Schwarber. Greene back to work. Swings through that one.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Here's the catcher to hit, Logan O'Hoppe. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0-1.
No score here in the second. 1-0-1 on the gun. Swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And now 1-2. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Ken Griffey Jr., the next to hit. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Gets him to chase after that one.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now it's Christian Yelich. And there's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Just missed.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's a 1-2. Yelich set down on strikes. Ryan Reynolds here. This one in the air, right field. Chourio hauls it in for the out. Here's Adley Rutschman. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
0-1.
2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Smoked on the ground a second. Fires over to first. And that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now the left fielder, Jarren Duran. And a foul ball.
Well, these players, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
The pitch. Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row. And the batter now, Zach Neto. Late with the swing there.
0-1's the count.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. One down, base is empty. And a good eye there.
That's a good pitch there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And now the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. And that's just foul. Top of the 3rd, no score. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
Ball 2.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 outs. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and here's the first baseman, Lou Gehrig. Chris, he's currently the team leader in OPS. Strike 1.
Well, you know this guy wants to pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall, but you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
High fly ball out towards left center. Duran on the move to the alley. And there's 1 down. Now the 3rd baseman. And that's in for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
And that is cut on and missed. And the count is 0-2.
2 strikes.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Bernie Williams stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball clean.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And brings it in at the wall.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Inside.
Lindor stands in now, looks at that one inside. Out to short. They get the force, and that's the inning. As we go to the top of the 4th. And now the right fielder, Jackson Chourio. Fouled off down the right side. Garrett hauls it in for the out. One away. Now the number 2 hitter, Chase Utley. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. And that one fouled off. 4th inning underway, no score. And that one hit to first, and foul ball. Got him. That's his 9th strikeout so far. Here's Chris Bryant now. And first offering is fouled off. That's down and in. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a ground ball. Bounces it to first, but he digs it out. And we're back. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Off the plate, ball 1.
You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Swinging a foul straight back.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He'll touch them all. And they jump out front. It's 1-0. Cal Raleigh digs in now. First offering, and it just misses.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Check swing, went around, and that is strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
In the dirt, but kept close.
0-2.
Struck him out swinging, and the runner holds. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds. First pitch just misses. And another ball.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
And that's in the dirt.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult.
Chase for one, and their second double play of the day will end the fourth. Ready now for the fifth inning. Now it's the DH, Kyle Schwarber. Ball one, no strikes.
Well, these guys just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Now a fly ball to right center. Williams makes a move towards the gap. Reaching down, makes the catch. Logan O'Hoppe will hit next. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
Swing and a miss. Now he's in a 1-2 hole.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Ken Griffey Jr. getting ready to hit.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
First offering misses badly for ball one. Ripped to short. Zips it to first. And the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's going to be Adley Rutschman. That one ripped. Ranging back. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. Lou Gehrig, the next to hit. Fly to left his first time. Pitch misses. Ball one.
Goes without saying, one of the biggest legends of the game here in Gehrig. Probably the greatest first baseman of all time.
In 1929, Gehrig slashed 300, 431, 584. Not too bad, right? Well, that was maybe the worst season of his career. Tells you about what kind of player he was. Swing at a high fly ball. That's out to center. Neto hauls it in, and there's two away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Number 12 takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. They say you win.
And Gehrig only drove in 125 runs in that subpar 1929 season. This guy was an RBI machine. He held the record for career grand slams as well for 75 years.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the left fielder, Jarren Duran. Green back to work. There's the strike.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one missing inside a sharp slider. Got him! And he keeps putting up the K's. That's number 11. And now the shortstop, Zach Neto. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1's the count. Ball 1.
And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And now the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. He's 0 for 1. Swing at a foul straight back. Two down, nobody on. And we're the top half of the sixth. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back. Gone. Big dog's gotta eat. He sends it out of here. And we're all square. It's 1-1. Now it's the right fielder, Jackson Chourio. Just missed. Chourio, only 20 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Swings and misses, and that's strike one.
One ball, one strike.
Swings through that.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
One ball, two strikes.
Nice grab. Over to first, and very nicely done for the out. And we're back. Here's the center fielder, Bernie Williams. And there's a foul ball.
Well, these players, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
On a line out towards center. Junior hauls it in, and there's one away.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Lindor up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. Next offering is fouled back. That's to third. Sends it across to first. And that quickly, two away. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. He's already homered in this game. That's in there. 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Ground ball up the middle. Handles, throws to first. 3 up, 3 down. We go to the top of the seventh. Now it's the second baseman, Chase Utley. Right side. Reynolds gets under it. Puts it away for the out.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Bryant stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Grounds one to short. Fires across the diamond. Bryant out on the play. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. 0 for 2 in this one. Kyle Schwarber. Tap foul at the plate.
Well, timing is the key to great hitting, and right now that door is still locked. They haven't been able to figure out pitch sequences, and it's impacting them across the board.
All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. Outside low. The count now 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many.
Threw it by him. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, Cal Raleigh. So Josh Hader gets the call to the mound. That misses the zone. 1-0. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
One ball, one strike. Ball, that's in.
That's in there, and it's 2-2. Got him swinging. One away. Big timeout leading off the home seventh. Yelich, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one.
The count.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
0-2 is the count.
Fly ball to right. Chourio settles under it and makes the catch. 2 away. So digging in, Ryan Reynolds.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Got it. Covered plenty of distance there. And that is that. Ready to begin the 8th, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Logan O'Hoppe. Cut on and missed at 101. And it's 0-1. Out towards right center field. Reynolds on the run. Makes the grab, 1 down. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Checks his swing, now would appeal to third. No, he held up. 1 down, base is empty. Swings and misses, struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Duran stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
That's ball 2.
Swing and a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Picks over and he breaks for second. Back to first, and he's safe. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Chapman throw over, and he's back in easily. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Runner goes again. Ball outside.
You got to be,
and it's safe. It's a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
So the go-ahead run is into scoring position. And here's the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. Swings and misses.
0-1.
It's 0-1. Late on that fastball.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And we're back. Bottom of the 8th. Now here is Adley Rutschman. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that one fouled off. The 1-1. This one bashed to left center. On its way, and that one's out of here. That's worth the price of admission. and they take the lead. It's 2-1. Garrett stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. And that one fouled off.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Next one off the plate inside. And the count is 1-2. Line drive. The throw to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the third baseman. 1 for 2. Swing and a foul out of play. Yeah, big swing and a miss. One out, bases empty, and a run in. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Bernie Williams. Inside, just missed. That one catches the zone, and now it's even 1-1. That one found hard the other way. On the ground to the left. Throws across the diamond. That's the third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 9th. And now the right fielder, Jackson Chourio. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that one out in front that time. I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even.
Got him looking. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. So up next, Chase Utley. That one at triple digits.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Trying to check his swing. Appeal to third. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes. Now the third baseman, Chris Bryant. Infield playing him to pull. Second baseman just to the right of the bag. He was late there. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Chase Headley.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
Here's a 1-1. And that skips in the dirt. Foul ball there. 1 strike away. And that one missing inside a sharp slider. Ripped on a line to center. Ball game.
Well, this turned out to be an exciting, very well played game. Always feels great when you can take the lead in the 8th.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's the Angels taking on the Pelicans. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Almost ready to get underway. And on the hill, Al Leiter.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Ready to go now? Now at the plate, Jackson Chourio. Chris, he leads the way with the best batting average on the team. Inside.
No, inside.
And we are underway. Just missed.
Ball. 2 balls, no strikes.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out and one away. Here's the second baseman, Chase Utley. First pitch misses. Strike one.
1-1.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here is Chris Bryant. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. 2 outs, base is empty. And that one in the air center field. Griffey gets under it. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. Beltran checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And he held back according to Rusty Valentine. Inside, just missed.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
And he held up. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Clips the outside corner, and the count is 3-1. Swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Check swing at the full count offering. Appeal to third. Nope, he held back.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Next to hit, Bernie Williams. The 0-1. And that's outside.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses.
Outside.
Throw, save. That's a stolen base. That's towards center. Griffey gets under it. And out number 1 on the grab. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now it's going to be Cal Raleigh. First pitch, and he just misses.
1-0.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Coming home. He scores and they have the lead. And it's an RBI single, 1-0. Lance Berkman digs in now. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3 double play. And the inning is over. And we're back. New inning getting started. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Leiter back to work. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Leiter goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a sinker, a cutter, a curve, a slider, and he works in a changeup. On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first. Schwarber out of the play. Here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. 1 out, base is empty. High in the air, out to right. Beltran under this one. Makes the grab. 2 down. Now batting Jarren Duran.
Batting 6, the left fielder, Jarren Duran.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Tosses to first, and that is that. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the second baseman, Leo DeVries. Check swing, called strike.
0-1.
Just missed. And that misses. And it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Ken Griffey Jr. now at the plate. That pitch clips the outside corner. Strike one.
0-1.
Just missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one carrying. Pulls it in on the warning track. Jorge Posada will hit next. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
And the 0-2. Rips one to right. Lunging, but can't bring it in.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. He's a pull hitter, and that's about as much as you can pull one and keep it fair. So no surprise right there.
Oh, that's it.
Nothing the shifted defense can do about it, though.
Ripped on a line. Duran makes the grab, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And now the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. The pitch behind with that swing. It's strike one.
No balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
And a 1-2. Got him swinging. And the batter will be the shortstop, Zach Neto. Popped in the air, left side. Headley snags it for the second out. So 2 down now, and here is Ken Griffey Jr. And he's the home run leader on this team, Singy. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Runs it up to 96. Just about ready to go. Getting the nod on the mound, Zebby Matthews. What do we have on him?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in this decisive Game 3 of the Wild Card Series. And now 2-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Swanson, they take the force out. That's out number 3. Bottom of the first. And stepping in for Boston, Ha-Seong Kim. Now a blooper back behind first. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. The tag, and they cut him down, going for 2. 2 outs, nobody on. Here's Trout. First pitch swinging.
Well, you know, with 2 out
ball,
and
1
nobody on, it's going to take something special to get a run across. So why not? You got some pop. Swing for the fences.
Laser could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Everything came together for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. Swanson digs in. Line drive, base hit, right field. Throw into third. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Decisive third game of the wild card round. Here's Mike Trout. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. That's strike 1.
You know, these Angels really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Boom. His second homer this series. It's 5-zip. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. Ober back to work. That one is absolutely belted. And in one hops the wall. Trout around second, on his way to third. The relay, and he's out. Man at first, nobody out. And next for the Red Sox, Adrian Del Castillo. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back there. And it hits the fence. Coming home. He'll score.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Trout, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1.
Ball.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
And it's fouled away. Kicks and fires.
Ball.
That's hard hit on the line. Rafaela pulls it in on the run.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner.
So 2 down. Mike Trout getting ready to hit. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning.
Well, he was ready to make a move. I don't know if his eyes were open when he made that catch, but it is a...
Now the catcher up to hit, Gabriel Moreno. Here's a swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. The throw to third. The tag out.
He comes up firing, and there was an anticipation and kind of an excitement when the ball went in his direction that he was going to have an opportunity to throw somebody out. And that's the attitude that aggressive and good outfielders have.
Line drive, base hit, right center field. Now a long throw home, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. So next to hit for Texas, Gabriel Moreno. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Trout tracks it down for the out. Here comes the throw. There's the tag. They get him, and that's the inning. Rangers leave a pair. Score remains. And now batting, Mike Trout, 1 for 2. And that is out of play. Legends really are cemented in the postseason. You think of David Ortiz heroics for the Red Sox, Derek Jeter as missed swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. His second home run of the series. It's 3-3. That one just sounded different.
Man, might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
Trout now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
Looking to get the tying run on base. That one outside. Now 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And that's downstairs and outside. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the late stages of Game 5. That one misses. 3-2 now. Jordan Beck in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Freeland brings it in for the third out. Here's Michael Toglia. And he deals. The other way. Dunks one down. Base hit. One out. Base is empty. And now Mike Trout. Fought off foul. Base is empty, one away here in Game 5 of the ALCS. And that misses. And 1-1.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in. And he spits on that one.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. One down, runner at first. And here is step off, throw to first. And diving back is Trout. Trout on the move. Got him swinging. Safe at second, and that was not close. And the winning run is now in scoring position. And here's the catcher, Hunter Goodman. The winning run on second base. Missed with a changeup. 2 balls and a strike. Some activity in the bullpen for Texas. Steven Okert preparing to come on if needed. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Sends it to Tolia, and we're headed to the 11th. So 2 down. Tommy Edman at the plate. Okert is just 1 strike away. To the right side. The World Series is coming back to Arlington. The Texas